Mendel's contribution to the study of heredity is not only on the publication of his experiments, but also his brilliant hypothesis of the mode of inheritance of the traits observed. Mendel's hypothesis accurately predicted the results of his crosses and also accounted for the genetic ratios he observed. And since then, the hypotheses of Mendel have been observed in different organisms. To date, the hypotheses of Mendel are referred to as the laws of heredity. He proposed that the observed characteristics of the garden peas were due to the presence of a pair of hereditary factors. Hereditary factors control the expression of a trait, and they are responsible to the transmission of these characters from parents to offspring. And in modern genetics, these factors are segments of the DNA and are referred to now as the genes. Based on Mendel's data, he formulated three laws: the law of dominance, the law of segregation, and the law of independent assortment. When Mendel performed the pure breeding parental crosses, he obtained only one phenotype in the F1 generation. He called the allele that is expressed as the dominant allele, and the allele that is masked out but reappears in the F2 generation as the recessive allele. And this is the first law of Mendel that he called the law of dominance. And the law of dominance states that one factor may mask the expression of the other. That is why when there is an allele that is heterozygous, even though that it has the allele for the recessive trait, it will always come out as the phenotype of the dominant allele. The next law of Mendel is the law of segregation. During his time, the concepts of cell division and chromosomes were not yet known. Despite this, Mendel was able to postulate that the inherited traits could be traced back to the production of egg and sperm cells during the process of meiosis. He postulated that both the egg and sperm cell carries hereditary factors. And since the offspring is the result from the fertilization of the egg cell and sperm cell, the resulting offspring receives one factor from each parent. And the law of segregation describes the behavior of the chromosomes during meiosis. And the law of segregation states that the two alleles of one trait segregates during the gamete formation. And the third law of Mendel is the law of independent assortment. He concluded that one trait is not affected by another trait. For example, if one garden pea is purple flowered, it does not necessarily mean that it has yellow seed color, a green seed. And this generalization of Mendel is now called the law of independent assortment. This states that the alleles for the different genes separate independently from each other during the gamete formation. Those are the laws of heredity of Mendel: the law of dominance, the law of independent assortment, and the law of segregation.